Happy Easter, YouTube! The Independent Stacker coming to you again tonight, April 21st, 2019. As of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are starting to see some of the markets open worldwide, and we've got a few changes. Platinum is up $2 at $9.07. Silver is up 2 cents at $15.09. Giving us a ratio of 84.67. Tonight's big stacker shout out goes to the Stacking Stormtrooper. He has a new challenge out where he is trying to make a big push to get to 1,000 subscribers. And once he gets there, he's going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be going over that giveaway here in just a moment. So earlier last week, I got tagged in a challenge from Precious Metals Updates. And he tagged 3 channels that he saw things on their channels that he wished he had in his stack and created a challenge. And he challenged these 3 channels to pick 3 other stackers channels, stackers that in particular had less than 300 subscribers. And this was a challenge to help gain some notoriety for us smaller channels, get people more interested in our channels, and just really get them acquainted with the channels that we have. I know I just went over 200 subscribers today. And so I'm still a small fish in a big ocean. But so he challenged my channel to come up with 3 channels and introduce 3 things from those channels that I really liked, that I wish I had in my stack. So we're going to go ahead and do those now. These guys will now be tagged in this challenge. It will be their responsibility to tag 3 other channels and 3 things from their stacks that they wish that they had in theirs. Now, I'm also tying in the Stacking Stormtroopers challenge for this. So I'm tagging 3 channels. Those guys will need to go ahead and tag 3 channels as well for the Stacking Stormtrooper challenge. If you guys want to participate in that and have a chance winning that. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. The first stacker that I am challenging is going to be Mailman AG. Mailman and I, we've actually been back and forth a lot since I started getting into the community. He won the Stacker 16 challenge, so I already know that he has a 2011 American Silver Eagle in his stack that I sent him as the winner on that one. But the first thing in his stack that I wish I had in mind, he has a Stagecoach Silver Divisible Bar that he had on his September 9th, 2018 video. It was a 1-ounce bar that he had received from another channel, I believe, and when he flipped it over, it was actually divisible into 4 smaller pieces, 1/4-ounce pieces. So, as you guys know, I like that divisible silver. As you know, I got a couple of those Valcambi combi bars, so I really like that Stagecoach bar. The second item in his stack that I wish I had in mind is the Netherlands 999 silver stamp that he had on his January 9th, 2019 video. It is, as far as he knew, the only stamp that's ever been made that was 3 nines silver. That was a really cool stamp. We haven't really discussed it a lot on my channel, but I have an absolutely huge, it's huge, it's an absolutely huge stamp collection that the Independent Stacker has. We could build a wall out of it. But here's the thing. I do not have a silver stamp. And that would be awesome to be able to add into my collection at some point. And the third item that Mailman AG has in his stack that I wish I had in mine was the W.C. Gallagher Rare Silver Bar that he had on his July 13th, 2018 video. It's a very, very rare old mint from out west. He did a great video. He unfortunately, I believe he sold that bar right after that video, I think, or maybe right before he sent it off after he had sold it. So he no longer has that bar, but it was really neat to see that. Mailman, his videos, if you haven't checked out any of his videos, he has a lot of rare bars. And that's actually one of the reasons, watching his videos, it's one of the reasons why I've started collecting rare bars. I have a few. I've got an Engelhard, and I got a Johnson Matthey 10 ounce. And there's a lot of those older, out of business, out of mint bar makers out there that I really am on the lookout for to get some more of. So, Mailman AG, you've been tagged in the Precious Metals Updates Challenge. And for my second channel I am tagging, we are going with Appalachian Stackin. Appalachian Stackin is a newer channel on the scene. Quickly became colleagues with him through our live feeds that we've been participating in. The first thing in his stack that I wish I had in mind was 1 ounce Geiger squares that he had on his. He had those on his March 5th, 2019 video. And watching that, I've always had a fascination with the Geiger squares. He had 5 or 6 of them lined up that he'd gotten all at the same time. So he had those up close in the camera, and boy, I had a whole new appreciation for those. So I'm definitely going to be adding that to my cart to get one of those real soon. The second thing in his stack that I liked was his 2017 Kookaburra. Now I have the 2019, but I had not seen one of the 2017s up close. So it was neat to see that. It was a beautiful coin. I have seen the 2018s, and I wasn't terribly excited with those, but that 2017, really liked that. So I'll be looking to add that to the stack real soon. And lastly, number 3, he had a whole mess of pandas that he did a video about back on March 20th this year. He had a 2014, 2015, and a 2017 panda. I currently don't have any pandas. They've been in and out of my cart with AppMex lately. Hopefully going to be adding some of those, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get a panda or two real soon. I know those are really super highly collectible, so it makes it worthwhile for me to definitely want to take a look at. And the third channel that I am tagging in this challenge, like I said, this is a combo video. This is my response to the tag from Precious Metal Updates, but it's also going to be my entry into the Stacking Stormtrooper March to 1000 giveaway. So, in order to spread the love with the giveaways, hopefully this isn't against the rules for Precious Metal Updates challenge, but I am going to challenge Precious Metals Updates. That's right. I want to make sure he gets in on the Stacking Stormtroopers giveaway, March to 1000 challenge. So we're going to go ahead and share that love with Precious Metal Updates. And the first thing in his stack, forget about the typo there, but number 1, the Rwandan lunar coin series that he had on his March 16th, 2019 video. He had several of those, and those were gorgeous. If you guys haven't seen those, they're absolutely gorgeous coins. Precious Metal Updates, he's got a lot of foreign bullion coins that he's bringing in and showing us. So these are things that we don't see a lot of on other channels. So it's really interesting to see what he's bringing into the fold for us to enjoy on these channels. The second one is the Chinese Dragon Trade Dollar. that he had on his February 21st, February 21st, 2019 video. Gorgeous, gorgeous coin. Just the layout of the coin was great. I believe it had the Forbidden Palace on one side, and on the other side it was the Chinese dragon. Just a really gorgeous coin. I would have no idea how to find one of those, so I'm just going to have to keep an eye out for something like that in the future. But number 3, the third thing in his stack that I would love to have someday, was the 15th anniversary Somalian elephant coin that he featured on his February 24th, 2019 video. The elephant series, he had a lot of different ones, I believe, from that series. So it was just a really neat coin. I just really enjoyed it. So it's another series that's obviously been going on for a while. They're on the 15th anniversary, so they've been putting out a lot of those. So precious metal updates. Obviously, I don't expect you to post another response to your particular challenge, but if you would, go ahead and make a video for the Stacking Stormtroopers challenge. So, guys, all 3 of you, I highly encourage you, if you have not already, slip on over to the Stacking Stormtroopers channel and check out the requirements for getting entered into the March to 1000 giveaway. He's got a 10th ounce gold coin that he'll be giving away as part of that challenge. So once he gets to 1,000. So Appalachian Stackin, Mailman AG, Precious Metals updates. You guys have been tagged. You know what to do. So get out there. All right, guys. If you guys liked tonight's video, go ahead and hit the like button over here. If you guys have any comments, go ahead and post those down below. And as always, the subscribe button and the jingle jangle bell to get the notifications are right there in the corner. As always, the Independent Stacker is here to remind you that if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.